At Communal, we are adapting to meet the changing needs of our shareholders and members. Times are changing, and with the changing times comes a whole new way to do business. Our parents may have done their banking a different way. Communal's state-of-the-art online banking and international debit card allows members to do business with great ease. It's like literally having a branch in your very own hands. Need a loan? Apply online from the comfort of your own home anywhere in the world, and your request will be dealt with remotely. Want to transfer between your accounts or another shareholder? No wait time for transactions to update. Voila! Who needs receipts when you can receive them via e-statements on your mobile device and save the environment? Not a Communal member? You can join our family today by applying online. At Communal, we see you working hard to ensure that you save, invest, and grow. Communal, join us today. This will be the best financial decision you have ever made. My name is Hollis, Mr. Killer Map, and I endorse this message.
Alrighty, and so we have to apologize for that little glitch in the beginning, but all right, I think we are good to go now. All right, so welcome again, welcome one and all to another Mikey Live program, and I'm your host Mikey Hutchinson, and I am really happy, people, to be back with you for another day. In fact, it's the end of the week. I hope that you had a really good weekend. I hope that you're proud of yourself, something that you have done that makes you feel complete. You understand? So good for you. Now, folks, we have a lot of things to talk about. I don't want to waste no time. You know, on Fridays, we try to not keep you waiting for too long. And we just short and sweet, we keeping it tonight. So, first-time viewers, welcome. We appreciate your presence. To all the people who are always here, the loyal people, welcome again. Now, let's take a look at the headlines. Grenada recognized as a safe travel and travelers destination. We're going to talk about that. And training in garment production underway. We've been talking about that. We have bright things ahead of us. Now, Communal into the community. We'll talk about that, as well as early morning fire. It destroyed a business in St. Andrew. Got to talk about that as well. And Garvey faces marijuana charges. Vehicle runs into a property at St. David. And teen goes berserk. Kills brother-in-law, stabs sister and children in Guyana. So we're going to talk about that and more on tonight's Mikey Live program. Again, welcome. And we have to let you know that the headlines was brought to you through the kind compliments of the good folks of the Communal Credit Union. It is also brought to you by the Housing Authority of Grenada, Digital, and Nawasa. So when we come back, it could be real news in Olelililo. So brace all yourself and think now, people. We ready for them. And if you have not yet done so, you know, housekeeping matters. Please go ahead and share the business. We are coming back.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, they easy?
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Oh, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex, or give them a call, 440-1015 or 440-1016, or check out their website, hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
We enjoy the luxury of a quality water supply. But it can come to this. Have adequate storage.
Do you suffer from pain in your back, knees, or joints and need effective pain relief? Get your life back with Omega XL, a natural, safe, anti-inflammatory supplement. This small soft gel has up to 22 times more omega-3 free fatty acids than fish oil and is backed by 30 years of clinical research.
Thanks to Omega XL, I don't have that same pain anymore.
Live the life you deserve and get the relief you need. Get Omega XL now at your local pharmacy.
Welcome to SPS Barrel Service, a new online retail shop where you can purchase pre-packed grocery barrels or customize your own barrel. SPS offers groceries, home supplies, pharmaceuticals, clothing, and ships to South America and the Caribbean. With access to high-quality products, affordable pricing, and fast shipping, SPS saves you time, storage, and money. Send barrels to your family members anywhere in the world. Family members can ship to you, or you can shop and ship to yourself. Visit us at spsbarrelservice.com or call 416-567-3553. SPS Barrel Service. You shop, we pack, we ship.
Yeah, man, that's good. So SPS Barrel Services, you got to check them out, all right? And again, official welcome to you, just joining us on the program. Yes, so all you, the World Travel and Tourism Council, the WTTC, has recognized the government of Grenada's effort in implementing enhanced health and safety measures and creating a safe, gradual plan in restarting its tourism industry. In a letter written by the President and the CEO of the WTTC, that is Gloria Guevara, to the Grenada Tourism Authority, the GTA, she thanked the GTA for implementing health and safety measures in line with the WTTC Global Safe Travelers protocols developed to optimize sector-wide recovery efforts by rebuilding confidence among travelers. Now, this vote of confidence was given after the GTA submitted its health and safety protocols developed for the 6 subsectors of the tourism to the WTTC for review. The subsectors include attractions, food and beverage, accommodation, transportation, tourism services, and water sports. Now, the World Tourism Body approved the protocols and has now given its blessings for Pure Grenada, the spice of the Caribbean, to use its WTTC Safe Travelers stamp. Now, the Safe Travelers stamp is the world's first ever global safety and hygiene stamp for travel and tourism, and that's designed to address COVID-19 and similar outbreaks. Grenada, Carriacou, and the Petite Martinique is now part of a fast-growing global network of important destinations that have committed to rebuilding confidence among travelers and within the sector, so safe travelers can be enjoyed. Now, speaking to the positive news, CEO of the GTA, that's Patricia Ma, said, "We are delighted to be recognized internationally by the WTTC. The Ministry of Health, Tourism and Civil Aviation and the Grenada Tourism Authority have worked closely together to develop protocols for a new way of doing business in the tourism industry and train and certify more than 1,800 personnel. Our partnership has brought us this recognition." We have posted a full story on this. This is good news for us, folks. Clap the man, put some love on the program. This is good news for us, you understand? So we pretty. Right. Now, we were telling you guys about the comment of production and so on. And, things are moving ahead nicely. Yes. Now, senior management from the Division of Youth were brought up to speed on the progress made by participants of the soon-to-be-launched Garment Production Cooperative. Now, the participants are all certified at CVQ and NVQ levels 1 and 2 in accordance to the approved standards by the National Training Agency, the NTA, in the areas of garment production and fabric design. Now, it was a show of team spirit, enthusiasm, talent and skills displayed among the participants as they presented some of their samples to those in attendance. Permanent Secretary with responsibility for youth development, Norman Gilbert, was high in praise of government's involvement in the initiative and is optimistic of the facility soon to be opened. In commending the participants on their achievement, Gilbert alluded that huge sum of monies have been invested into the project, as government has already been able to procure the necessary equipment and resources. He further encouraged the participants to stick it out and to be of encouragement to their peers. As the ministry, he says, we stand committed towards providing you with all the necessary support so that you are able to become functional. We are also putting systems in place to have the physical structure ready. The ministry has also procured the machinery necessary. The overall aim is to become the #1 factory producing garments throughout Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. Right, Olio, we have to tell Olio something about the communal. I think for those of you who are in particularly St. David, in fact, they've been moving around, you know, in various communities and so on, offering their services and so, right? So, you are advised of this one, the communal. They'll be at the farmers market in Redgate in St. David, providing services such as new member accounts, piggy savings and retirement plan sign up, loan applications, smart loans, also water for life loan, debit card sign up, account updating, and member education and services and products that will empower you and more. All right, so they'll be in St. David tomorrow. The farmers market is open early in the morning. So all the organize all yourself and go and check out the business. All right, and let me tell you, this is not an ad. My life stabilized, my financial life stabilized when I became involved with the Communal Cooperative Credit Union. That's my testimony. And I would just say that just any credit union for that matter, you could check them out. But I'm a member of the GUT Credit Union and the Communal Credit Union, but I do more business with the Communal Cooperative Credit Union. They make me feel like family, you know, and like I said, my entire life stabilized financially when I became a member of the the Communal Credit Union. It felt so good that I joined another credit union, so I'm in 2 credit unions, you know, yeah, because you have to double the benefits. But that's how good it is. So if I have to advise you, I would advise you to get involved in any credit union, sign up in any credit union that makes you comfortable. I would say the Communal, because I know what I receive from them, so you can do that. All right. Yeah, boy. Wow. Good. Anyway, and we got my Regin Marlon and Michelle, my friend. Okay, so earlier we received this dispatch from the government of Grenada regarding the busmen. You know, they said that they were trying to get some assistance for buses, so they've been talking to some businesses and so on. So we have an update for you on that now. They say that more local auto parts dealers are joining the list of those willing to offer discounts on the purchase of vehicle parts to bus operators. SP's International Trading Limited is offering 16% off on auto parts, which include engine oil. In response to the government's request for assistance for bus operators, the company will also add value by offering an exclusive VIP listing where bus operators can enjoy 30% off store-wide all day at its periodic VIP sale events. That offer took effect on Monday and expires on September 1st, 2020. Additional support is being offered by Dollar Savers Auto Parts of Mungay St. George. That company is offering discount on front disc brake pads. All right. Earlier this year, government made representation, they say, to auto part dealers on the possibility of providing discounts, recognizing the serious negative economic fallout of the COVID-19 pandemic on the bus owners. Support to the initiative has already been given by Discount Auto Parts, Halifax Street, St. George's, 15% discount on vehicle parts until July 31st. Huggins Automotive Division, Morris Bishop Highway, St. George's, special program on discount on the servicing of vehicles, automotive parts, select tires, and the purchase of the NV350 basic model vehicle. Andy Johnson Auto Parts, Woodland, St. George's, a number of discount options on automotive parts. Government would like to thank all the businesses, they say, which have responded to its request for support towards the bus operators. Folks, the day didn't start really good for some people in Grenville, and one business owner has lost, the business. There was a fire this morning. Police say that they are investigating the cause of this fire. But the blaze started in the wee hours of the morning and it destroyed one business there. Now, according to police, they are investigating that fire that completely destroyed 2 wooden structure shops in the town of Grenville, St. Andrew. The fire was reported at about 4:20 a.m. this morning. Now, an estimated cost of the fire damage is yet to be determined. One of the persons who were affected by this fire says that they've been operating this business there for over 40 years. What exactly happened is still not yet known in terms of how the fire started. And again, the police say that they are investigating the cause of this fire. And this really reminds me of the Great Grenville Fire. That happened a couple of years ago, maybe about 10 years ago, not long. That fire, I think that was probably one of my first missions when I started journalism. One of my first outings, out there, and it was a tough one reporting on that fire. All right. Also, there was a crash this morning. A vehicle, lost control and ran into someone's property. This was crazy. It was a bizarre accident. Now, luckily, as far as we know, no one died as a result of this, but that was one serious crash. What caused it, we are not sure. But according to sources, police, they are investigating this incident. We are moving on. How are we looking for time? Some of our little shady program, our little be playing all kind of stushan and kind of thing, you know what I mean? But a little stushan thing, shady business. You understand? Anyway, we are moving on. According to one news source, Troy Garvey, who was the former communications specialist with the Royal Grenada Police Force, was on Thursday arrested and charged with the cultivation and the possession of a controlled drug. Now, according to sources, 12 cannabis trees were reportedly uprooted in the backyard of the residence of Mr. Garvey, and that property is located at Spring St. George. According to sources, he's been placed on a $10,000 bail. And so let's see how that one goes. All right, backyard. How people know where? How people know you are? Lord God, who snitch and try? Somebody snitch and try. Try to look at your friends, Anyway, lady, that dog there. Yeah, try to watch your friends, your circle, man. Anyway, let me leave that one there. Right. We're moving on, folks. The next thing that we have to tell you about, boy, an official statement is to be made on Tuesday next week, providing detailed information concerning the reopening of school. And that information is coming from the Ministry of Information. The ministry says it has been engaging stakeholders regarding the plan. It's indicated that there will be a blended approach to learning that will incorporate e-learning and classroom instructions. The ministry says while there are challenges, it's still the current plan, and it's thanking all the stakeholders for your patience and continued support in these challenging times. All right. So we should be getting more report on this or more information on this at a news conference next Tuesday. Good, we're moving. Folks, me don't have no big set of friend and thing, my circle small, so, guy, you know, people are going to be your friends until they have enough reason to become your enemy. You understand? Only when you are sure should you become comfortable with people and put them into that circle. You understand? You see, like when you drop a pebble in water, it makes that ripple. Yeah. So in those ripples, when you are getting people into when you're getting familiar with people, keep them from the outer, go from the outer ripple, make them prove themselves before you bring them into a closer ripple, and before you bring them closer and closer and closer and closer. You understand? I just classify them A, B, and C. For you to come in my A zone, in my A ripple, which is very close to me, you have to work for that. You understand? Because people will be your friend only when they cannot find enough to be your enemy. You see, because it's a passion, you know? It's a passion. Yeah? Passion of love or hate. The line is very thin. As long as you say yes, the passion of love, quote unquote, is activated. And then when you are not able to say yes, or when you're not able to keep something consistent to people's expectation, then another passion takes precedent. The passion of hate. And so they will forget everything that you have done over all the years. It doesn't matter how extreme that was. And all they remember is the last thing. When you say no. And because you say no, and the other passion is activated, forget it. Forget it. They will try to take you down. So I will stay clear of them kind of thing. You understand? Stay clear. Save yourself the trouble. For me, I'm sorry. I ain't have much friends. You understand? No, sir. You understand? I will help you as much as I can, give you as much as I can, but from a distance. We are moving on. How are we looking for time? You understand? I tell you all the way. Somebody you know for all your years, tell me for lying. Somebody you know for all the years, dog. All who go to school, all who roll, ride or die, dog. You understand? You go say to them, yes, all the time, and you're cool, you're nice, you're sweet. One day say no, dog. Just one day say no. And it's mass. More mass than so days in the dog. I tell you all the way. You know? So careful who you bring into that circle. Because the closer you bring them, the more vulnerable you become. Very vulnerable. You understand? And it becomes easier to take you down. You understand? Easy. You share your secrets, your most intimate things with them. You all see the thing on Ian Allen the other day? With the two friends? You all saw that thing, boy? Them two girls were real friends. They were body sweet. And then things fall apart. Yo! Them two women go on Ian Allen program, dog. And it's what they don't say about each other. Bringing out each other's secret. Who your child? Who taking old man? They only know all that about each other because, you understand, they went into the close ripple. Close friends. You understand? And then it's mass. Anyway, word to the wise is sufficient. We go in. Police. Yesterday and today was on the hunt for a teenager in Guyana who went berserk yesterday. Stabbed his brother-in-law to death and attacked his sisters and 3 children, ages 6, 3, and 1. So the 55-year-old died, Randat Singh. You understand? Dead man. They say the incident happened around 3 o'clock. Information revealed that Singh was attacked by the suspect and stabbed several times about his body. The suspect then attacked his 2 sisters and 3 children and wounded them, after which he fled the scene. One of the sisters and the 3 children was stabbed about the body, while the other sister's throat was slashed. You understand? They say Singh and the injured persons were all placed in a boat and rushed to hospital, where he was examined by a doctor on duty and pronounced dead on arrival. You understand? They say the others were rushed to the theaters, emergency surgery and so on. You know? They say they were all treated by doctors and so on. So they survived. You understand? Yeah. Why? We don't know why you do that, you know. But yeah. So just before coming on the program, I read a report that he was caught by police. You know. But yeah, that happening in Guyana. You know what I mean? Always share the program. Please share the program. You know, when I come on here, I talk to you. We talk. We don't give. We don't. You know what I mean? We don't tell you the news. We discuss the news. You know, and if there's anything that we could say to you to improve your quality of life, then we'll seize any opportunity to do so. And things are not always what they seem. You understand? Under 4 eyes, like 2 people, they will share your secret with anybody. With anybody who sit in front of them for long enough. Just know that. Don't feel your secret is not safe with anybody. Listen to me. I will say this again. Your secret is not safe with anybody. Whether they genuinely like you or not, that's beside the point. You understand? If you put lime, water, and sugar together, although they have their individual properties, when put together, it's juice you get in. Whether the juice tastes good, you water down, or you have too much sugar, or bitter, it's juice you have. I'm saying this to say that, yes, you may trust this person, and all are good. But these are the characteristics that shape that relationship, you and that person. Yeah? But here's what, they have a friend, and there are certain characteristics that shape that friendship as well. And so that closeness that they have with this person, when they settle, they're sharing your secret with them. They don't mean no harm, you know. They don't mean no harm. They don't mean no harm. Honestly, they don't. But they're sharing it anyway. You understand? Like some life lessons you have to learn. You can't go ahead and make them mistake. Learn from other people's mistake. You hear me? All right, I'm moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, what we want to do for you right now is give you your entertainment piece, and then following the entertainment piece, we have the national report and we have the weather. Here's our entertainment piece. We take you through one of the better performances on the Cyber Monarchs night. We talked about Terror the Governor, the planet of the Jab Jab.
Pay close attention. Given name, Shem Bernard. The parish he hails from, St. Patrick's. And when I say St. Patrick's, I mean Shanti Mela. Cyber Monarch. The name of the song tonight, Planet of the Jab Jab. Put your hands together. Show some love. Welcome on stage, Terror the Governor.
Yes. There is a planet I visited many moons ago through an ancestral realm. Some say it does not exist, but deep down I know because I have been. But there is one king who travels there to reconnect with our deep-rooted heritage. His journey takes place every decade. And on the 7th day 2020 marks his pilgrimage. On his return, you will hear songs of the conch shell, drums, and clangs of chains to welcome the king to planet Adi Jab Jab.
One time, fuck.
Well, let me take you to a place, I say a place you never see. A dry island, state Grenada, carry cooping team. A place where people got a dripping from the head right down to feet. This is no fairy tale, man, this place so you need to represent people in the universe you never see. And when we touch on the road, we don't afraid nobody. Dragging chains, so you know that we free from them. Ladies full of spice and they shake it up in the planet where everybody will go. And everybody I know. And we don't think well I know. And the great music I don't. And you don't see melody now we are. I listen with crib and we are. Straight to the brim we are the. We are some. We are the. Jabba be a hill and they go tell and they long potion. And we just crash to the rivers we take us up. And so we bad so we give it so we. And if you want look we up just like for 7. The purpose every people in the universe. And when we touch on the road we don't afraid nobody. Dragging chains so you know that we free from slavery. Ladies full of spice. Oh, in the planet where everybody will go. And everybody I know. And we does it well I know. And the great news. Oh God, you don't see Bella. And we are God people. And this we grip and we are God people. Straight to the grip we are the God people. Sin I love. Sin I love. Good night, Simon Monarch. How are you feeling tonight? Boy, I love in your mother kitchen. Move from here, boy. Open. King Job. King Job. King Job. Give me a piece of it now. Give me a piece of it now. No bit for you, boy. Well, if I don't get this, I go there. Well, 10. Simon Monarch, who are the best national dish in the whole wide world? Who are the best national dish? I don't say Grenada, put the flag in the comment for me, please. And a part. Listen me, when boys see a teacher what he cooking. I will just a teacher what he cooking. When tell Bray a teacher what he cooking. Rudy J a teacher what he cooking. And boys see a teacher what he cooking. So come on and say we are cooking. Oh, give the body Johnny, where everybody will go. And everybody I know. I love, Bondsman, I love. Capital. Low. Capital. Right now we're reading from page 9,999. Capital. We go spell boysy. I see a job. With a red 90. Boysy. What? So when they are teach about they cooking. And when they are teach about they cooking. So when they are teach about they cooking. I know. Capital. We go spell tal free. I see a job. Ugly than a monkey. Tal free. And when they are teach about they cooking. Grenada teach about they cooking. And when they are teach about they cooking. Say when they, I love you. One, forward in the planetary.
Planet of the Jab, and that is Terror the Governor on the Virtual Monarch competition. We are taking a quick break and come back, and remember, when we return, we have for you the national report, and we also will have for you the weather.
At Communal, we are adapting to meet the changing needs of our shareholders and members. Times are changing, and with the changing times comes a whole new way to do business. Our parents may have done their banking a different way. Communal's state-of-the-art online banking and international debit card allows members to do business with great ease. It's like literally having a branch in your very own hands. Need a loan? Apply online from the comfort of your own home anywhere in the world, and your request will be dealt with remotely. Want to transfer between your accounts or another shareholder? No wait time for transactions to update. Voila! Who needs receipts when you can receive them via e-statements on your mobile device and save the environment? Not a Communal member? You can join our family today by applying online. At Communal, we see you working hard to ensure that you save, invest, and grow. Communal, join us today. This will be the best financial decision you have ever made. My name is Hollis, Mr. Killer Map, and I endorse this message.
Okay, Google, what's the hottest topic in Grenada these days?
Scanning social media. Results found. Waggy T's Virtual Bingo.
It's the Waggy T Virtual Bingo! And it's on again on Sunday, August 16th at 6 p.m. and will be held every 2 weeks. Imagine you can win US $10,000.
US $10,000?
Oi! Tickets cost only $10 US. Available on gotofet.com or at box offices island-wide. We've got DJ music and live performance by Butcher Jab Ledneck. Waggy T's Virtual Bingo. Try it. You will love the excitement. And it's easy to play. Sunday, August 16th. Get ready for Waggy T's Virtual Bingo.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, they easy?
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Oh, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex, or give them a call 440-1015 or 440-1016, or check out their website hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
we enjoy the luxury of a quality water supply. But it can come to this. Have adequate storage.
To deal with the dry season and the current demand for constant hand washing, you require adequate water storage. Tough times require smart solutions. Invest in a water tank that meets the needs of you and your family. Visit On The Spot Hardware and select the tank that suits your needs. Don't have the cash? No problem. Talk to us about the alternative payment option. And don't forget, we deliver right to your doorstep. On The Spot Hardware, the rock where all solid foundations begin. All right, family members, and now it is time for the National Report.
Extension period announced for sanitization of St. George's Market. Details to this story and more in the National Report. Welcome back. With the details to the news for Friday, August 14th, 2020, I'm Delroy Louison. The Ministry of Infrastructure Development and Implementation has announced an extension period for the sanitization of the St. George's Market. The announcement was made on Friday following an inspection of the facility by ministry officials and other technical personnel. Permanent Secretary with responsibility for Infrastructure Development and Implementation, Marina Jessamy, is asking the vendors to work with the ministry so that business can resume as soon as possible. She says retrofitting of the market is now 95% complete.
We have one challenge, and that is that 2 booths were not cleared for tiling. In Building 1, it is booth number 6 and 7. And I want to take this opportunity to call on the owners of booth number 6 and 7 to use this weekend to clear the goods from this area so that the contractor can finalize the tiling. We have seen that the painting is well advanced, the cleaning of the louvers is well advanced, and also the painting of Building 2 was completed. We are now looking at the sinks, 2 sinks behind Building 2 will be installed. The grills were painted only in the area where in front of Building 1 because of the painting there. Some of the grills need to be cleaned up again, but I'm very, very pleased to see the progress we made.
Vendors were asked to find temporary storage areas for their products so that construction can be done, which includes demolition of booths. PS Jessamy is positive that the St. George's Market will be 100% complete for the next inspection and all standards will be met.
As a ministry, we want to meet the vendors halfway. We have a section of the admin building that is usable. We will clean it up and give them temporary storage in that area so that we can demolish the booths for the construction works to start. You would see if you visit the St. George's Market that the barricade for where the construction will take place is also for 95% complete. The section where we have to demolish booths is the one that is left open so that this could be facilitated. We would like to work over the weekend as well, continue to work over the weekend to clear the area and give permission to these vendors to have a temporary storage so that the demolition of these booths can take place, preferably on Sunday and then the next week. Because of that activity, we think that we need an additional 2 weeks to continue the sanitization, and we think that by the 27th we will be ready for that final inspection to really receive a pass from the team.
Tourism Minister Dr. Clarice Modeste-Cohen has sought to clear the air on public misconceptions surrounding the Annandale waterfall. During a sitting of the lower house this week, the tourism minister emphasized that the waterfall itself has not been leased, but rather the management of the waterfall. For years, government has been trying to enhance and improve tourism sites across the island to attract more visitors. However, with tourism being a competitive and demanding environment which requires constant attention and upgrade, a decision was taken that more progress will be realized under the management of a private individual or organization.
An entity was selected. There were 3 proposals, and an entity was selected based on the proposals received and the weight that a committee of persons in the public service had was set up to peruse the proposals and to make recommendations. And so therefore that entity, which is a couple called Fiona and Zaire Hamid, these are Grenadians, young Grenadians with much experience beyond their years in the tourism industry, who came up with a very, very good proposal to improve, especially to add new experiences to the Annandale area.
Minister Modeste-Cohen explained that changes will be made to the settings of the area to create a memorable experience for locals and visitors.
We are well aware of the potential of Annandale, and that is why we believe that it is time that we sought to explore and to seek persons who could utilize the setting of Annandale to give experiences, pleasant experiences to tourists, bearing in mind that, and also locals, also nationals, because we are well aware that nationals do use our environmental assets, and whenever anything is done, it is always done with locals in mind as well as visitors.
Additional consultation will be held with residents in the immediate vicinity.
We are in the process of doing some consultations, broader consultations. Some consultations were held, but we believe that it was limited, and based on questions that are being asked by the residents, we are in the process of organizing a meeting with the residents in the immediate environs of the Annandale waterfall, and I'm sure that they would be pleased with the fact that as per government's directive and agreement with the developers, priority would be given to persons in the area for jobs and so on.
This is the National Report. The news will continue in just a moment.
Protect yourself and our community from COVID-19. Wash your hands frequently with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. If soap and water are not available, use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer with at least 70% alcohol. Use a tissue when blowing your nose, sneezing, or coughing. Immediately discard the tissue properly and wash or sanitize your hands. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. Let's do our part to ensure that each and every Grenadian remains healthy. To stay up to date, visit the Government of Grenada's webpage or the Ministry of Health's Facebook page. For more information, contact the Ministry of Health's hotline by calling 53-VIRUS. This has been a public service announcement brought to you by the Ministry of Health.
Welcome back. The Ministry of Education, Human Resource Development, Religious Affairs and Information has been engaging stakeholders regarding the plan for the reopening of schools. The ministry previously stated its plan to reopen schools for the Michaelmas term in September 2020, using a blended approach to learning that incorporates e-learning and classroom instruction. While there are challenges, this is still the current plan. The ministry will make an official statement to the nation on Tuesday, August 18th, to provide further details on the reopening and to express thanks to all stakeholders for their patience and continued support in these challenging times. Finally, in the news, 300 sea captains in St. George, St. Andrew, and St. John will benefit from a Food and Agriculture Organization or FAO-funded training called the Captains Training Course. The training course engages captains of sea vessels in various parishes on safety at sea, navigation and GPS use, among other pertinent topics. Fisheries Minister Honorable Alvin Dabrio made the announcement on Wednesday during a sitting of the lower house. On completion, each captain will receive a state-of-the-art radio system that will enhance his method of doing business at sea.
That is funded by the FAO, and they are doing it's a week of intense training in navigation, the use of GPS, the fisheries regulations, conservation, sustainable fishing, safety at sea, and the radio communications protocol, and other things. And at the end, they will be receiving a brand new waterproof VHF radio that even if the boat sink, it will remain in operation so that they could call and give their GPS location. It also has VHF radio capabilities, and also they could listen to local radio stations to know what the weather focus is. And that had started 2 weeks ago in Melville Street. This week it's in Garvey. Next week it will be in St. Andrews at the St. Andrews Secondary School.
That story concludes the national report for Friday, August 14th, 2020. Recapping the headline: extension period announced for sanitization of the St. George's Market. That's all from us here at the newsroom. On behalf of all who made this newscast possible, management and staff of the Government Information Service, I'm Delroy Louzan, thanking you for joining us.
All right, so thank you very much, Delroy, and everyone else who were part of the production of the National Report. And we're hoping to have another for you next week, God's willing. All right, so now it's time for the weather, and we're going to get that going, and then we're going to wrap it up. All right, so the weather for tonight: partly cloudy with some light to moderate showers and a low chance of isolated thunder. Tonight's minimum temperature 26.5 degrees Celsius, winds northeasterly to easterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Seas moderate, waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. And that's your weather report for tonight. Take care of yourselves, guys, and let's take a look at what tomorrow is going to be like, okay? So Saturday, partly cloudy with some light to moderate showers and a low chance of isolated thunder. The maximum temperature 32 degrees Celsius, minimum 27 degrees Celsius, winds easterly to southeasterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Seas moderate, waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. And that's your weather for Saturday. And let's take a look at Sunday. Weather partly cloudy to occasionally cloudy with some light to moderate showers and the medium chance of isolated thunder. And the maximum temperature 31.5 degrees Celsius, minimum 27 degrees Celsius. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Seas moderate, waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. That's your weather. And let me see who is currently on the program. Let's pick up a few people, man. Yeah, man, let's pick up a few people. A few of we people on the program. Lisa, Shodiva, Eunice, Shanika, what's happening, Shanika? Micah is with us as well. And see, we have Teresa. Big up Teresa. We have Ernesto. Hey Ernesto, what's happening? We have Yvonne, we have Hazel, and we have Robbie, Sheba, Chilma, Shireen and Della, Jane and Safrina, Vicky, and as well, did I say Zaka, and did I say Evelyn, and did I say Lisa, and did I say Angel? Joan, hi Joan, what's up? And Noreen, Nelsia, and Joycelyn, hey, Carlisle, hi Carlisle, blessings to you, alright, respect. Adonna, and Rachel, and Glenda, and Ezron, and Mishi, Lisa, Cecile, and Celine. Doris and Griselda and Allah. What's happening, Allah? So everyone, I'd like to thank you and wish that God bless you and your family. All right, share the love, man. Yeah, share the love and the blessings that God has given you. God bless you. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we all say Ja. No. Good night, everyone.
At Communal, we are adapting to meet the changing needs of our shareholders and members. Times are changing, and with the changing times comes a whole new way to do business. Our parents may have done their banking a different way. Communal's state-of-the-art online banking and international debit card allows members to do business with great ease. It's like literally having a branch in your very own hands. Need a loan? Apply online from the comfort of your own home anywhere in the world, and your request will be dealt with remotely. Want to transfer between your accounts or another shareholder? No wait time for transactions to update. Voila! Who needs receipts when you can receive them via e-statements on your mobile device and save the environment? Not a Communal member? You can join our family today by applying online. At Communal, we see you working hard to ensure that you save, invest, and grow. Communal, join us today. This will be the best financial decision you have ever made. My name is Hollis Mr. Killer Map, and I endorse this message.
Okay, Google, what's the hottest topic in Grenada these days?
Scanning social media. Results found. Waggy T's virtual bingo.
It's the Waggy T Virtual Bingo! And it's on again on Sunday, August 16th at 6 p.m. and will be held every 2 weeks. Imagine you can win US $10,000.
US $10,000?
Oi! Tickets cost only $10 US. Available on gotofed.com or at box offices island-wide. We've got DJ music and live performance by Butcher Jab Ledneck. Waggy T's Virtual Bingo. Try it. You will love the excitement. And it's easy to play. Sunday, August 16th. Get ready for Waggy T's Virtual Bingo.
How going on, boy?
Hey, good old things.
Hey, easy.
Yeah.
Boy, in line, boy. Your house looking a real good day.
Boy, it's thanks to the hard-working and professional staff at the Housing Authority of Grenada. They handled me real nice. They did my plan, they did the construction, and I didn't even have to worry about a thing. They were there with me every step of the way, supervising the job, asking me about my concerns, giving me feedback as the house took shape. They were there from start to finish, and even put the keys in the palm of my hand. I give them an A++ for customer service.
Oh, it's people from housing bad, boy.
Boy, not bad. Excellent. If you're thinking about constructing your home, why not consult the Housing Authority of Grenada? You could visit them right down in the Sandino complex, or give them a call 440-1015 or 440-1016, or check out their website hag473.com. They go handle you. They go jog your blocks, they go draw your plan, they go tote your materials. Hey man, where you going? The Housing Authority of Grenada is your choice for affordable housing and a stress-free construction experience.
We enjoy the luxury of a quality water supply. But it can come to this. Have adequate storage.
Do you you suffer from pain in your back, knees, or joints and need effective pain relief? Get your life back with Omega XL, a natural, safe, anti-inflammatory supplement. This small soft gel has up to 22 times more omega-3 free fatty acids than fish oil and is backed by 30 years of clinical research.
Thanks, Omega XL. I don't have that same pain anymore.
Live the life you deserve and get the relief you need. Get Omega XL now at your local pharmacy.
Welcome to SPS Barrel Service, a new online retail shop where you can purchase pre-packed grocery barrels or customize your own barrel. SPS offers groceries, home supplies, pharmaceuticals, clothing, and ships to South America and the Caribbean. With access to high-quality products, affordable pricing, and fast shipping, SPS saves you time, storage, and money. Send barrels to your family members anywhere in the world. Family members can ship to you, or you can shop and ship to yourself. Visit us at spsbarrelservice.com or call 416-567-3553. SPS Barrel Service. You shop, we pack, we ship.
To deal with the dry season and the current demand for constant hand washing, you require adequate water storage. Tough times require smart solutions. Invest in a water tank that meets the needs of you and your family. Visit On The Spot Hardware and select the tank that suits your needs. Don't have the cash? No problem. Talk to us about the alternative payment option. And don't forget, we deliver right to your doorstep. On The Spot Hardware, the rock where all solid foundations begin.